this is a good minecart track. And that was a good boulder escape. So, welcome back to the Calamity mod. First off, thank you very much for the enthusiasm on the first episode. If you're new to the channel and you don't know how things work around here, essentially, nothing is pre-recorded. Meaning, I put up an episode, I read your comments, and then I sit back down again and I record another episode. Meaning, viewer participation is advised. Hey, welcome back. So, after reading the comments, I have learned that rage and adrenaline can in fact be moved, and you move them using a little secret setting in the settings, and also rage, well, that actually builds up when you're near an enemy, alright? The more you know. That's great to know. Now, did we leave water for ourselves? Hell yeah, we did. Okay, so we're continuing on, and in this episode, the goal is still movement. Yeah, movement is king, movement is everything. But according to you lot, we also need to start working on finding some of the structures underground. I believe they are laboratories. Now, I have played Calamity before. I remember a laboratory, but they may have changed. They've probably changed, right? Okay, all of this seems a little bit different. No, leave me alone. See, this is the thing. When you dive back into death mode, things get scary. Hey, we got a bone sword from that. That was actually kind of worth it. Oh, but we also lost our limbs. So the thing is, we're still super weak. We only have 100 health and also no armor. So it might be a case of diving into caves, having a couple of deaths, but just grabbing a couple of nice items along the way. For example, I'm using the free Spelunk potions that we were given, and I'm going to just try and grab any kind of ore that I find, because even though the armor doesn't look the best, which is why I usually avoid it, it would be nice to have some armor. Hopefully by now, you've also noticed that the videos have returned and they look a little bit nicer. So the thing is, while I was away, I actually did a huge computer upgrade, my first major upgrade in about 5 years. So we're now recording and uploading in 1440p. That's right. Yep, we've evolved past 1080p. The difference is honestly not even noticeable. This is why I feel the need to mention it, because nobody's going to care. Ooh, the bone merchant. I don't feel like there's anything I should probably buy. Calcium potion. Grants immediate for 1 gold. That's really good. The thing is, though, I died and I dropped all my gold, so I don't have any to give this man. That is really good, though. I mean, we don't need it, but come on. For a gold, it's not bad. Now, I should say, if you are actually new to the channel, now is a really great time to subscribe. I'll give you my little sales pitch. Here's the thing. On Chippy's couch, once I am dedicated to a Let's Play, I am dedicated to a Let's Play. So if you want more Terraria on your homepage, in your subscription box, well, subscribing is the best way to stay up to date. Also, kind of hurts my feelings a little bit. We've not reached 500,000 subscribers. And with you, we might do it. So already, a quiet one. Interesting. Now, if this doesn't reduce the sound effect, I'm going to be sorely disappointed. And Calamity, I might actually uninstall. Let's see. Okay, I see no difference. Calamity, my immersion is broken and my day is actually ruined. How could you? So, I think I may have died and gone to Terraria RNG heaven, because not only do we have 1 mushroom house, but we also have 2. Yeah, that is amazing. All right. Let me see what's inside of this one. A flare gun? Well, it's not the ideal form of heaven. Let's be real here. I mean, I don't really need the flare gun, but you can actually make a little upgrade with it, right? If I remember right, my OG Calamity knowledge kicks in, which is kind of non-existent, but also kind of there. I remember a little bit about Calamity. I mean, I've played Calamity quite a few times at this point, right? How many times? 6, 7? That's quite a few. So what's inside of this chest then? Another cloud in a bottle. I really like today. Today is going very, very well. So 2 more life crystals and another chest. This is why the early episodes of any Let's Play are always the best. Early Terraria is my favorite part of Terraria, hands down. And do you know what my second favorite part of Terraria is? And I really do mean this. The part of Calamity after the Moon Lord. Because that just hits different, doesn't it? Ah, so these riches were already kind of connected to the minecart track. This is a good minecart track, and that was a good boulder escape. Also, this bone sword, it's really good. Like, I'm really glad that we got it. It's the bone sword is It's vanilla, right? Surely it's vanilla. I'm so certain it's vanilla. But you wait. Somebody in the comments will be like, actually, James, you are very wrong and mistaken. And I'll be like, yeah, I believe it. I'm not even going to fact check it because that already seems accurate. I'm already like looking at stuff to bin. That's how you know it's been a good haul already. Right, let me grab this life crystal down here. There was one down here, right? We saw one down here? No? Oh, okay. All right, my eyes were mistaken. So I think we head on the minecart track and follow it along. So there is another life crystal. It's here, and there's also a golden chest over there. I just need a grappling hook, and then I'm going to be sorted. Oh, yeah, another chest up here as well. This is... Come on. This is... What a day. What a day. Ooh, Band of Regen. Not bad. Also, a mining potion, which I'm going to take. I'll leave the bat statue, and I'll take the tungsten. And we've got one more spelunk potion. So there's a life crystal up here, and then there's another golden chest up here. So shoe spikes, not a bad find. I mean, I did say I wanted movement in this episode, and technically, it is movement. But let's be honest here, nobody is screaming about shoe spikes. Not unless it's quite literally in your foot. Which is a weird concept. I don't know why I said that. Hermes boots. Okay, okay. What? I'm actually a little bit gobsmacked. I truly am. And the thing is, there's still more to find. We must be really close to... Yeah, because I can hear the rain. Wow, that's an interesting spot for a house. It's nice that we've managed to work our way up, to be honest. So I did see another life crystal, so I'm going to go and grab that. So this is interesting, something slightly different here. So inside of here is the Trinket. Me not being able to read, it's already returned. Trinket of Shy? I would say Shy. Would people say Chai? It's kind of like they've written down Chippy, but just forgotten the rest. So maybe it's just Chi. Okay, after 1 second of standing still and not attacking, you gain a buff. This buff boosts your damage by 15% and decreases damage by 50%. All right, yeah. Cool. I mean, why not? That sounds pretty good. I almost didn't get this because I saw brown chest and I thought, nah, probably not worth my time. So I'm really glad I grabbed it. Are we going to see an extra long boy? Oh, it's a tomb crawler. So technically, yeah, kind of an extra long boy. Ooh, burnt sienna. So this is a new sword. I'm assuming we got it from the worm. Oh, that's good. And it's also auto swing. We've had 2 really good swords so far in this episode, and a part of me is like, is this a sign that we need to go towards melee in this Let's Play? I mean, we'll see. We'll see. How do you lot play Terraria? Just out of curiosity, or how do you play Calamity? Are you somebody that sticks to a class, or do you go multi-class, or do you stick to a class at a later point because, you know, it's convenient with, like, getting all the armors? Because then you don't need, like, 4 sets of armor. You can go, well, I've got this sword I like, I'm going to get melee armor. Is it like that for you? Let me know. I'm actually curious. Right, so I've come back up because I want to organize everything. So we do actually have one more Spelunker potion, and I feel like we should probably use it to get gems. Because then we have a bunch of ore, so we can make, like, a first set of armor. And then we'll have a hook, we'll have all the movement accessories we need, and then maybe we'll start working towards Desert Scourge. So I think now is probably a good time to actually check out boss checklist. So I don't know what's exactly been added to the Calamity mod. All I know is I headed onto the Wikipedia yesterday. I grabbed the first interesting sprite I could find, and I slapped that bad boy in the thumbnail. I guess also, welcome to Chippy's Couch. That's the style of the thumbnail. Sometimes the thumbnails on this channel are purposely obscure, okay? 2 reasons why. Number 1, I think they look interesting. Also, number 2, I like to be a little bit obscure on this channel. If you haven't seen it before, we did call the series just Mage for like 2 months. But instead of writing the word mage, it was written in the most broken English or just kind of upside down. It was, yeah, it was out there. That's Chippy's Count. Just probably why we haven't hit 500,000 subscribers. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, all that is organized. So a little bit of chest ASMR for you. So it's King Slime, and then it's Desert Scourge, and then the Giant Clam. I forgot about the Sunken Sea. Acid Rain. Oh yeah, that's like a whole event now. Desert Scourge is the Desert Medallion. So remind me, Terraria. Desert Medallion. Nope. I'm writing dessert. Medallion. So it's sand, cactus, antlion mandibles, and stormlion mandibles. That I can obtain. That I can definitely obtain. So I think what we do is we take our new setup, go to the desert, farm away at enemies, work towards the boss. Right, so with that, 19 amethyst. So we have the gem hook now. So that's awesome. And I'm going to use the remaining 2 minutes just to try and grab any gold ore that we can find. Because I don't think we're going to get enough for a full set of golden armor. Like, I wonder what Terraria vanilla, like, what, it's too high is what I'm trying to get at. Like, without using a metaphor, it's just, it requires too much stuff. It does. Oh, that was iron. I was baited. So let's craft the hook. Awesome. Obtained. And then we'll use the gold bars to make this. It's bad, right? Come on, Terraria. You're stingy with your gold. Let's be honest here. So, I think my next plan is I'm going to hit up the desert. Like I say, in vanilla... Wait, is that a pig? If I kill it, do I get gold? Now I feel bad. It's got wait, 2,000 health. Now I've got to commit. I was going to say I feel bad because it's got so much health. Like, it's clearly not meant to be slain. But, come on. It's almost like... There's got to be gold inside, right? So yeah, in vanilla Terraria, I would head to the jungle at this point. But I think because I know that there's a Calamity boss in the desert, we got to go desert. Bacon and gold. Yes. That was well worth it. I got nothing from that other than satisfaction. Oh, great. Okay, cool. Quick stack there. It's weird playing 1.3.5 and not just having, like, instant quick stack. Do you know what I mean? Ooh, heart crystal. Nice. I love how we started this episode with 100 health, and we're now up to nearly 300. So the goal with this is to just kind of take it slow, I imagine. It's kind of hard to gauge where the balancing is at, because I feel pretty dominant right now with this, like, auto swing sword and, like, a single piece of golden armor and a bunch of health. But I don't know if Calamity is just going to slap me down at any second. Already, though, we've found a house. See, this is it, right? I talk about this in 1.4 a lot, but houses spawn so low in 1.4. 1.3.5 had it right. I mean, it doesn't look as good, and the items just aren't as good. It's basically just the underground. But, yeah, it's good items. So, well, it's good placement. That's what I mean. I love the new sprite for this. Looks really nice. I love that instantly. I like that I've been away for 4 months. Within 2 days, my stutter is back. Me just stumbling to speak. Well, it's signature, you know? You sit down on the couch, you wipe off the dust that's clearly been sat there for a while, and everything with it returns. I think we can all agree with that. Ooh, fancy, fancy house. Now, what's going to be inside of here? If it's anything like the accessory we've already got... No! Oh, I was really excited for this. Oh, no. I thought this could have been golden. That could have been good. Right, so that's going to be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.